Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, a lot of things have happened. Trump has gone forward and talked about stable coins. He wants to get the regulations out as soon as possible. New Canadian Prime Minister has come into play, and you can see that the crypto market is showing a little bit of strength as Bitcoin is able to climb to 83,000. But if you talk about the majority of the altcoins, they're still struggling as they are below the support level or critical support level. At the same time, if Bitcoin reclaims 84,000 support, the path could open for a rally towards a new all-time high to 128,000, and that's what I'm saying. There's a little bit of support that's starting to show. On the other end, Spain's second largest bank receives an approval to offer Bitcoin and Ethereum trading. Now this is huge because more banks are getting involved with the entire crypto market. On the other end, President Trump says the US will make hundreds of billions of dollars from tariffs and become so rich you won't know where to spend all that money. And Trump announces a plan for stablecoin law before August and signs an order for Bitcoin Reserve. And the new Canadian Prime Minister says, "My government will keep the tariffs until Americans show us some respect." So there's definitely a lot of tariff wars happening. At the same time, a lot of regulations which are being placed on one of the biggest assets for the crypto market, which is stablecoins. But before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button, turn on your notification to make sure that you can stay up to date with the latest and the greatest news first. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just update to algorithm, push the video out to more people, and it will tremendously help everyone stay up to date with everything. They decide to buy into it, the user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Now, first of all, I want to show you the way the entire Bitcoin and Dogecoin market have performed. Now, this is pretty much replicating exactly what Bitcoin has done. And Dogecoin, you can see, found a support close to 16.5. It was able to rebound a little bit and now sitting at a very important support of 17.5 cents. If you just scroll back a little bit in time, you'll realize that pre-pump, now when I say pre-pump, I'm talking about in November, the market was able to climb, and you can see that 17.5 has acted as a resistance couple of times, and this means that currently where we're sitting is very important, and to ensure that the next leg of the crypto market is not slowed down. And for Dogecoin to carry this on, it needs to stay above the price of 17.5, and these kinds of information coming out is definitely giving a little bit of hope to the fear that's starting to build up. I mean, if Bitcoin is able to reclaim 84,000 and climb to 85 this time around, because let me tell you, majority of the bears are in a little bit of a dilemma as they're about to be in a fearful situation. If we're able to find the support, there's definitely more room for the bulls to have a little bit of confidence to bring the bottom in and get to the new all-time high. Spain's largest banks, I mean, banks have so much institutional money that can actually flow into the crypto market, and more banks being involved with cryptocurrency can definitely make a huge difference. At the same time, Michael Saylor's strategy to raise up to 21 billion to purchase more Bitcoin before it goes pumping again, and Singapore's exchange to list Bitcoin features. So you can see that there are many different exchanges which are getting involved with crypto, and many different banks which are also doing something similar. And crypto firms spend 134 million on 2024 US election. Now, this is pretty much raising a lot of concerns. Now, you can understand, it's very clear. The concerns are very simple. They're just trying to find a way. This sort of, donations which are being done to different administrations, is this going to allow for more influence and, more trying to get control of the government so it can be in favor of them? That's the most simplest way to put it. Now, that would be something for you to decide. On the other end, Dogecoin drops 11% as Bitcoin, XRP, and Cardano decline after Trump's crypto reserve announcement. It's pretty much buy the rumors, sell the news sort of event. That was pretty much what we have experienced for a longest period of time. What's really interesting is I feel like this time around, the crypto market has changed significantly because, everyone knows knows that we have the 4-year cycle. If we just buy the bottom, we have the winter season where for 4 straight years the crypto market shows no sort of movement. Then we have an explosive 1 to 2 years, and then we go back into the winter months. Now this time around, it's a little different because you can see that the market was not able to show any sort of crazy top before falling back, and currently this pullback has definitely put a lot of people into a fearful situation. But in the coming time, if you ask me, the best way to trade this market would be to hold for the long term. If you're trying to just hold for the pump, the chances of you being in the right direction is much lower as compared to other people. And that's why 360 million Dogecoin stunned world's largest exchange. So Binance just got a transfer of about 62 million US dollars. Now, if they do decide to sell, it will be quite hard for this exchange to be able to pretty much pay that person. And Singapore Exchange plans flexible Bitcoin features excluding retail traders. So they're just trying to get more new people to be involved in crypto in a safer way. And Bitcoin now trading below the 200-day moving average. All the eyes are on the TD substantial indicator risk line at 79,000. Holding above this level could key for a rebound. And Dogecoin, well, 16 cents and bounces up to $2 if we're just able to hold that price and make sure that we do not fall below. The market cycle suggests that Bitcoin is in the midst of micro trend shift. Watch closely for the next big move, because if we see some sort of potential from Bitcoin actually going positive, there will be more things that will happen in a real term future. And Dogecoin crashes 30% in a week. Are we dropping back to 13 cents? Well, 13 cents is a very strong support, but breaking down to that will definitely put a lot of people into a panic situation, which will make it extremely hard to try to bring the market back into a positive trend. And is the US secretly accumulating Bitcoin? And the simple answer is yes. They're trying to increase the strategic reserve as much as possible, and the chances of them buying right now is much greater as compared to before because the price is at much better rate. And internal Ripple emails from SEC lawsuit reveal something critical. Well, just in internal Ripple CEO, it's pretty much SEC lawsuit revealed the company was directly promoting the narrative Bitcoin is controlled by China. Thoughts? Well, this is interesting because China plus Bitcoin, this feels similar to what Brad and already say publicly about Bitcoin being run by China. How is the Bitcoin China story different than one we have already been working on? Are we willing to put someone on record now to specifically call out Bitcoin and Ethereum? And that's where a little bit of an SEC lawsuit is getting into a little bit of trouble. And if, let's just say, Ripple company is able to provide more details and become part of the US make great again, there is a high chance for XRP to do better. Other than that, everything I said today is not financial advice. I like to just give my personal opinion. If you enjoyed, drop a like on it. It's your money, make your decision, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.